Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video for SynFG. It's basically going to be another story time. Basically going to be explaining what happened. Still feel a little out of breath, so please, don't mind my voice. I feel like it feels a little low, but yeah, I just could not breathe, and then I just started coughing and shit, and honestly, I'm not lying. I'm looking feeling the same thing right now. Yo, not gonna lie, this is genuinely supposed to be like a story time video, but I cannot breathe. I might actually have to go to the hospital again. I have medication and stuff. I still haven't taken it, but I lucky don't remember where I put it. But I'm not gonna lie, I literally cannot breathe. I'm gonna try not to panic. I don't feel too bad. I can still kind of breathe a little bit. It's still difficult, but I got a medication right here, bro. The doctor did say I kind of be strong as fuck. Apparently, it's gonna knock me out. All right, buddy. That shit's just not gonna happen. I barely take medicine anyways, but that's just not me, bro. It's gonna knock me out. I can barely go to sleep. I go to sleep at 6 a.m. every day. Anyways. Yeah, that motherfucker said yeah, the motherfucker apparently said it was gonna take a few hours to knock my ass out, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit that shit's just not gonna happen. It's fucking crazy.
A few minutes later.
Whoa. What the what the fuck? Welcome, my friend. Here, have a drink. Thank you for the drink, but you do realize this is my house, right? Why the fuck are you saying welcome? Hey. Shut the fuck up. That's not important right now. कौन कौन मुझे तेरी बात करे अभी? What? Motherfucker, you broke into my house. Tum kariya bacon, I'm talking to you. And for your information, I actually saved your life. Whoa, my bad, G, my bad. Wait, but wait, what do you mean by you saved me? What do you mean by that? You don't remember, do you? Remember what? All I remember that last thing I was probably doing was making a story time, and then I fell unconscious because I couldn't breathe. It was a medication. Yo, that actually makes so much sense. But wait, how'd you know that I got unconscious? I don't think you recognize me. I'm actually your new neighbor, and you to answer your question about you finding out how you got unconscious, I ain't gonna lie. I'm holding a buck with you. You're a fat ass motherfucker. Your shit, your whole house shook when you got unconscious. I'm not even lying. So I got worried and decided to come here. Front door was open. Your cat actually opened the door for me, which is it's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got here. I treated you, and now you're up. Listen, I appreciate you for helping me out and everything, and who knows, I probably would have died, but I kind of find it hard to believe that my cat opened the door for you. And on top of that, I fell down so hard that apparently my house shook. Listen, man, I told you that this shit isn't fucking important, bro. You almost died, okay? You need to lock the fuck in, bro. Listen, man, I need you to take everything I say very seriously. You need to lock in, bro. Look at all the shit you said you were going to do, you were set out to do, and you haven't done any of it, okay? You got supporters, you got people who like your shit, subscribe, you got people who come to your streams, comment, you got people messaging you every day telling you to lock in, make videos, stream, and you haven't done any of that. You haven't done any of the things you told your supporters you were going to do, man. And I need you to get serious about this right now. You almost just died. You're right, man. I've just been super lazy. I haven't been posting. If I do post, it's like 3 months. I never looked at it that way. I was always so worried about like shit that goes on in life, and I guess I just didn't even think about everybody else that's been watching and supporting. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Listen, man, keep your head up. There's still time. There's still time to act on what you said, okay? The supporters, the followers, they're all gonna be here. They're still gonna be supporting you, okay? You don't have to be a perfectionist. You don't need all this equipment, okay? You post all this low quality videos, and it's okay, man. People are gonna understand. The most important thing is they're still gonna watch and they're still gonna support you. You're right, man. You're right. I gotta get back on the grind. I gotta lock in, man, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I do it for everyone, for the supporters, even myself, and for you too. By the way, are you like an actual doctor? Like what's your name? Well, I'm glad you decided to go on that path. Now to your question, yes, I am a doctor. I go by Dr. Puma. I'm sorry, you say Dr. Puma? Put my balls in your mouth. Oh, no, you got me so good. That was actually so funny, bro. But no, what's your actual name, doc? I got you good, man. I got you good. But no, my name's Dr. Reddy. Oh, Dr. Reddy. Oh, that actually sounds familiar. Wait. No, no, there's no way. There's no way. You just have to remember, huh? You just have to remember, right? Wait. You were the one who prescribed me with the drugs. You said it was only gonna knock me out in a few days. Isn't it obvious? I lied. Doc, why does my ass hurt? Why does my ass hurt, Doc? You said your ass hurts. Should we do another checkup? Doc, please, we don't have to do this. Please, please. Is this about me not locking in? Is this about me not posting, streaming well? Dog, I promise, we can walk away from this, and I promise I'll lock in. I promise. Unfortunately, for you, my friend, it's too late. Got ya bacon? No way. I was wrong. That medication really did knock me the fuck out. I got knocked out of my chair. Huh, damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, I had a terrible dream. I had a fucking nightmare, and I just want to let everybody know, like, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in, and you know what? Just to lock in, you know what? Let's get into this video right now. Let's get into this story time. Let us let's yeah, let's get into the story time. I'm gonna tell you guys everything that happened, bro. So boom. For the past few weeks, I've actually been really, really sick. And I'm talking to the point where it's been affecting me with everything, whether it be work, streaming, or even making videos. And this is not the first time. This is like the second time, even from like last year, around this time when the weather changed, bro. Like for some reason, I don't know why. I just couldn't breathe. I'm wheezing, and it was just getting worse. I would wake up after like 2 hours of sleep, and then I could not go to sleep anymore because I just couldn't breathe. And if y'all didn't know, I have a deviated septum. If anybody's not familiar with what that is, basically, this whole nasal passage is blocked by basically like I'm not really sure how to like explain it, but air cannot go in and air cannot go out. This whole nasal passage is blocked, so I can't even breathe with my nose properly. I can only breathe out through the right side. But here's the dilemma: I can't even breathe out my right side. Right? I got inflammation in my throat. I'm wheezing. My chest feels heavy, and my back starts to hurt as I inhale and exhale. And I don't go to the hospital a lot. I really don't. Sometimes I like to sleep it out, and I just like to get like anytime I get sick, bro, I just like to sleep it out, and it just goes away. But it's been like 2 weeks, and then I got up today after those 2 hours, and I was just like, man, this is affecting me. This is affecting my work, like everything. I think this is the one time I'm gonna have to go to the hospital and just get it done and over with, whatever I gotta do. So that's exactly what I did. And I want to try to be serious about this as possible, but I also don't want to be too serious and worry anybody. When I'm on my way to the hospital, I still can't breathe. I go outside a little bit, the air is cold, so it feels even worse. So now at this point, I don't even want to go to the hospital because I'm just so in distraught. Like I feel like it's affecting me so much that I can't even like be me. You know what I mean? But I still want to try. So I'm on the way. It was literally just down the road. I get in, I fill in the information and everything, and they were basically like, "Hey, just wait for the doctor. He's about to call you up, so and so." So I sit there, still not being able to breathe. They give me a mask, and I'm just like, "Man, what is going to happen? What am I going through? What is this? I need like an explanation. Like I cannot figure it out." So boom, this nurse calls me. She's like, "Hey, we got to do a urine test, so and so." So I said, "Cool." So she gives me the cup. There's a line. She is like, "You don't got to fill it up all the way to the top. You just got to go through the line." So I'm like, "Shit, I don't even have to go to the bathroom. How am I going to give you a urine test, right?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." So I take the cup, I go in the bathroom, and I'm like, "Bro, surprisingly, I just basically had to go." So whatever, did my business. I went a little bit over the line, just to give them a little bit of extra, just in case. You never know, right? Boom, I come back, right? The most awkward walk back to her because the bathroom's like here and she's like in this other room. I gotta go like through this hallway and shit. I'm holding a container of urine like this. Like I had it like this and I was holding it like this. So I was like, maybe hopefully it doesn't spill because I don't got any more left in me, right? So boom, walking in the nurse, she's like, you can just place it right there. And then she was like, you can come over here. So she takes me to this other corner. She takes my weight. Yo, your boy is 158 pounds. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how. I look fucking fat. I got a beer belly. My stomach is out, right? Last time I weighed myself, I was 180 pounds. I'm not even joking, right? I don't know how the hell I got a 158. Probably from working at Walmart. But that's besides the point. They took my weight and then they decided to do my blood pressure, right? So after that, they're like, hey, now you go in this room. This is where the doctor's going to see you. So I'm like, cool. So I go there. I'm sitting down, still in distraught, just looking down, right? The doctor comes in, Asian man, right? Comes in, he's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, oh, I'm doing okay. And, so doc's like, hey, so, explain to me what's going on. I said, I can't breathe. Not from my nose, not from my mouth, my throat. I have freaking feel like inflammation. I have wheezing. I have really bad chest pain, and like I have this pain in the back, in my back, right? Every time I inhale and exhale. And he's like, "Oh, okay, okay." So he gets his little thingy. I forgot what the fucking shit's called. But anyways, yeah, he goes and he tells me to breathe in and breathe out, and he's doing some other checks, so and so, and then he sits down and he had this like little machine. He put it like on my thumb to check. I don't remember what the term was. I'm gonna just guess and say like oxygen flow and I guess my blood flow, something like that. He said that my blood flow was a little higher than it was, or I think it was he's talking about the blood pressure. I'm not sure. He said it was a little bit higher than it was supposed to, and then he said the oxygen is pretty decent. Like it's pretty decent, so it's not too bad. I said okay, cool, 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 right? Then he says but, and I'm like, oh my god, like damn. So So what's the issue, right? What's going on? Like if everything's good, like why can't I breathe, right? So he kind of like he does this little thing where he puts his legs on top of each other and he kind of looks me in the eye and he tells me he's like, "Yo, so you have an infection in your lungs." So I'm like, I've never even heard of that before, right? So he was basically explaining with the inflammation and everything, and there's about like I guess a buildup from phlegm, as I say, or the like mucus and stuff. So it basically just caused an infection, and that's what's basically like causing you to not be able to breathe, and so and so. And then he says most of the time, and this is where things got a little serious, and I was like, damn it, I kind of expected it, but I was like, whatever, let's just do it, right? So he was like, there are two options, right? You can either take the injection, right, and you'll be better. Some patients say as soon as they take the injection, they feel better instantly, or you can take the medication. Now, he gave me both, but I opted for the injection because I don't really like taking pills and medication. I was like, yeah, just give me the injection, honestly. Let's just get it over with, right? So he's like, cool, right? So boom. So boom. He goes out. He goes out, and I'm just like, I'm fucked. And I'm thinking, I'm like, where is this guy gonna give this injection? Like, I'm like, it's most likely my ass. I was like, hopefully it's my arm. And then I started kind of deep down, I kind of think about it, and like this is a question to everybody, right? Would you either take an injection up the ass, right, left booty cheek or right booty cheek? I don't even know. You decide, right? Or on the arm, or vein, whatever it may be. Where would you take an injection, right? So boom, I'm just thinking about shit like that, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll take it up the ass. I don't know why. I feel like this hurts more than the ass. I don't know. Maybe I'll take. Anyways, boom. Another doctor walks in. So another doctor walks in, right? And he brings two machines, right? He brings a breathing machine and he puts it on the side, right? This motherfucker brought in the fucking injection. He's putting in the needle and stuff, right? So this is where things get very, very funny. And like I said, I want to be serious, but at the same time, I don't want to be too serious to the point where people are worried about me, right? So boom, I'm gonna try to paint a visual like expression if I can. But bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna paint a visual expression of what the fuck I did, of what the hell my dumbass did to the fucking doctor, right? So, like I said, I like to take initiation to just kind of speed things up, right? I'm a grown ass man. I have to, right? So he's like, okay, you can just lay down, right? So now I'm contemplating, do I like, do I just sit in the bed like this? Like, do I just do one of these? Or do I just like do this, right? So, boom, I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do this, right? I'll just do this, right? So bang. This is where shit gets funny, bro. This shit gets funny, right? That's already one dilemma. The stance, the position that he wants me in. I don't know what he's comfortable with, right? He's the doc. He's the one that has injection that's in his hand and it's gonna go up my ass, right? So that's why I'm worried. I want him to make sure like he gets it wherever he needs to be. Make sure he's not putting in the wrong hole, right? So boom, boom, right? So I'm like, I'm thinking now. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, right? Do I pull my pants or is he gonna do it? Or should I be courteous and pull it down, right? That's what I was thinking. That was where I was like, holy shit, what do I do, right? So boom, like I said, I like to take initiative, right? So so I'm here, right? I'm here, right? I'll put my shit down like right here, right here. Yo, promise you, doctor was like, whoa, 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 whoa. He was like, I got it. It's my job. And I'm like, my bad, doc, my bad. I'm sorry, you know. He's like, no, yeah. He's like, don't worry. And he's like, I do it, right? The doc, he goes up like, literally just that much, right? Just a little bit, right? Puts the alcohol swab, and then, woo, he puts it up my ass. So boom, at this point I'm like, okay, there's no going back, right? Just I just gotta take it, right? And honestly, it really wasn't that bad. I'm not really feeling any pain um now, honestly. It's very, very faint, but what's what's crazy, and I hope that this because I know there was a few people like they were worried, obviously, and I appreciate everybody's concern, by the way, everybody that texted me, asked if I was okay. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, after injection, I sat down, right? And they gave me this kind of breathing thing. It had this kind of vapor or whatever. And they were like, you gotta breathe this in for 10 minutes. I said, cool, got you. He leaves. The doctor leaves. He's like, I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes, right? So I'm just kind of there, just kind of just just breathing it in, kind of just waiting for the 10 minutes. And what's crazy is that after probably like 5 or 6 minutes, yo, everything just cleared up. Just cleared up like within the first 6 minutes. Sorry. So I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. I'm like, damn. So boom, Doc comes back in. He's like, okay, you're good. He's like, you can go to the front, you can go to the front desk. Basically, you're gonna be making payment, so and so. So they didn't take. Oh, sorry. So boom, I go to the front, right? I fill out some more stuff. They give me a prescription for inhaler and three other medications, right? And I gotta take them like tomorrow, starting from like tomorrow morning. So yeah, I got inhaler and three other medications. I know one of them was antibiotics, and then there was something else. But they gave me instructions of when to take it, what time, and how long. So I'm gonna be trying to following that. Um, Boom, payment. Holy shit! I paid $200 just to go to the hospital. So they don't take insurance. It's $80 just to make an appointment, and then the rest is for basically the treatment and obviously whatever medication they give you. I did get a prescription for the inhaler. I just had to go to Walmart to get it. So boom, I got everything. I spent my $200, and honestly, I walked out there, and this is an update, right? This is literally like a few hours ago. It's 4 a.m. right now, right? Cool, boom. So I walked out of there feeling so much better, right? So I'm going out, and the first doctor who's the one that was basically making the diagnostics, he basically came out and he stopped me. He's like, hey, like, sorry I didn't get to, basically say bye to you. And they were like, did you get everything? I was like, yeah, I got everything. So then the doc's like, how do you feel? Do you feel like a little better? And I'm like, honestly, doc, yeah, I feel way better, honestly. Like, this is all cleared up. Like, it's crazy how fast that worked, right? So boom, Doc was like, okay, cool. Is there any other? Do you have any questions? Do you have any other concerns? I was like, yeah, Doc, my ass hurts. And then, we both just start laughing. And then obviously, he was basically like, if you feel it again in like, in another 5 days, come back to us. We'll help you out. I'm like, cool. So I go home. I feel so much better. Ass still hurts a little bit. I go home and I take a nap. I get up, and I just start making this video. Yeah, that's basically the end of the story time. I really appreciate everybody's concerns, and there's some people worried about me. Some people texted me, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys, honestly, bro. Like, um, you guys' support means a lot, and honestly, even though it's just a few of all, whether it just be one or two, like, I will hold this to the grade. I'm forever grateful for you guys for checking in on me. You didn't even have to. I appreciate that so much, bro. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Gia. Shout out to that boy Chris. Shout out to that boy Beast and my boy Esprit. But yeah, those are some of the few people who asked if I was okay. And yeah, man, those are the kind of people you want in your life, honestly. But honestly, I think that's it for the story time. I really hope you kind of enjoyed everything about this video. Let me know if I should do another one. I have some other story times that I kind of want to do. And let me know what you like think about the skits and shit. But I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I didn't think I would knock out from the medication and shit, and basically, just knock out. And that nightmare, bro, I promise you guys that nightmare was crazy. Honestly, with that said, I'm gonna lock in, man. I'm gonna lock in. You guys are gonna see some great things from me. Gonna see more, much more videos. We're gonna see some more versatility. I want to try to get out of my comfort zone. 2026, bro. I'm not gonna say it's my year, but I'm gonna make it my year. I'm gonna make sure of it. And it's not just gonna be me. It's gonna be my boys too, okay? And I gotta give thanks to them. Shout out to that boy Krish. Shout out to that boy Beast. Shout out to that boy Speed. Yo, I appreciate you guys so much, bro. Oh, shout out to that boy Daniel. He's making a game right now on Roblox, and that shit's gonna be big, bro. Shout out to that boy Ace, bro. He's getting them gains right now. He's in the gym right now, bro. Let's go. All my boys are literally winning, except for Manny. Fuck that hoe. But I wish him the best. I appreciate you. I still love you, bro. I still love you. But with that said, please subscribe, like the video, and Comment down. Wow, what do we comment? I don't even know what to comment down, but yeah, that shit's. I'm just gonna end the. The fuck? Someone's at the door. It's kind of weird. Bro, I wonder who the fuck is at the door. The fuck? What the fuck? Just here, okay? Everybody hurts. Everybody my nose. Okay. Should we just do it again like this? Fuck!
Fuck. I saw your bottle.
No, you didn't. What? Shit! I caught his fault. Does it look good?
No, you're fat.
What the fuck? Was that good? Okay, take two. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that?
I guess.
Make another one. Whoa! Alright, perfect. Thank you.